Hello ladies and gentlemen. Now this is an unusual video that I normally make, but today I'll be making a video on the tier list for Season 4 of Apex Legends. Now, none of the legends are completely useless and none are a must pick over another, so we removed the F and the S tier. Now, this is a big thanks to my good old chum, Autobot569, for making this list for me. Well, not making the list, but making the video. To start off this tier list, we're going to be starting off with D tier, and the only D tier legend is Mirage. Now, the reason Mirage is the only D tier legend is because his abilities don't really serve much use for the team or yourself. Pretty much the only reason you should keep him around on your team is for his ultimate. You can go invisible with your useless decoys, and it doesn't confuse anyone anymore, as you can tell by a player's movement. So pretty much, Mirage could use a lot of buffing, which has already been mentioned by Respawn staff, so we'll most likely be getting that soon. But as of right now, Mirage is our only D tier legend. So to start off our C tier, we're going to be starting with Crypto. Now, Crypto isn't that good. His ability, the drone, is self-explanatory. You can fly around a drone, but squads can hear it because it's so loud. There's really no point in using it, but his EMP is what really makes him a C tier instead of D. Because the EMP does 50 damage to anyone in that area, including yourself. And it's honestly just kind of annoying if you're the one on the other end. But yeah, Crypto isn't that great of a legend that you wouldn't want to choose right away. So that's why Crypto is our first C tier legend. So the next legend on our C tier is Caustic. Now, Caustic is not that good. Caustic's only real reason is because of how overpowered his gas can be. Throwing it into a crowd of people will just completely destroy him. For you yourself, playing him is not an issue, but for your team, he will just completely topple your win, basically. Because his gas, while seeming like a good thing, it really isn't. It just slows down your team and only assists you. So basically, you'll be the first to die, or the last to die. One of those two. You almost never will be able to survive as Caustic, because of his abilities. Now, Caustic can be used correctly, and I'm pretty sure, credit to Autobot, which I will leave his channel in the description because I feel like he is going to make a how to play Caustic correctly video soon. But yeah, as of right now, he sits on the C tier. Now, the next legend I was a bit hesitant about. I'm thinking I'm going to stick with it on the B tier, but it's Bangalore. Bangalore's ability is Smoke, which is self-explanatory as the Crypto drone. All you have to do is throw it where you want it, and it's there, but it's really hard to see through with everyone. So it disadvantages you and your team as well as the enemies, or in the right situation could be the perfect escape. Her passive is what really works. Her ultimate isn't really that great. It's just a slow rocket. The only good thing about it is that it slows people down for way too long. But just her passive, where she's being aimed at or shot at, she will run 30% faster and without any cost to health like Octane, which makes her pretty much an Octane with Smoke. Now, the first of our B tier is Octane. I know a lot of people argue he is C tier, but using him in the right hands, he can easily be a B tier. Now, Octane's ability is the stem, where you can use it pretty much unlimitedly. Only cooldown is 2 seconds, or 1 or 2, I'm pretty sure 2. But he really is just fun and easy to use, where his stem makes you go 30% faster, and his ultimate, the jump pad, can be really useful with the double jump boost if you know how to do it. Now, with Bangalore, this is my issue with it. He can easily be buffed to be a lot better if they made Octane a little bit faster, like 40% faster instead of 30, because Bangalore's passive has the same speed with no health cost. So that's kind of the issue about it. Other than that, I think Octane is a pretty solid B tier for now. Now the next of our legends is Lifeline, or AJ Shea. Now she's on the B tier because of her passive is very useful. She can reload and heal a little bit faster, not gold shield fast crazy, but pretty decently fast. So with her main ability, the Healing Journey, you can heal teammates pretty much unlimitedly. I think it's a 30-second cooldown. And then the other ability it has is her ultimate, the Care Package, which will normally deliver high tier loot for gun attachments or like purple body shields or helmets. Mostly stuff that you never want, but overall I'd say she's a pretty solid legend for a B tier. Now, Bloodhound is on the B tier because of his recent buff from Season 4. Now, he can see very far now. It's honestly a really good ability, and it's very good to have him on the team. His ultimate Beast of the Hunt's pretty good. It pretty much goes 30% faster, just like Octane, which is another reason I think Octane needs to get a little speed boost. And he also turns everything, like, black and white with enemies all red, so it's easier to see them, and once again you go faster. Passive, you can track people, so overall he's definitely a B tier. The final legend on the B tier list is Revenant. Revenant really was not good at all, easily a D tier legend as soon as the season was launched. But recently he was given a buff, which made him have 2 of his silence abilities, and the silence lasts longer, and his totem now resets you back to 50 health if you had 100, or whatever health you had if it's below 50. So it's now overall a pretty solid ability. So now you have pretty much 2 full lives. And it's honestly very useful in a lot of situations now. So as of now, I think Revenant fits in solidly with B tier. Now, first on the A tier is, you already guessed it, Wraith. One of the best, if not still the best, legend since launch. She has a very tiny hitbox that's very hard to hit. Her ability Into the Void is just really good when it comes to escaping or pushing. And her ultimate can definitely get you in or out of really bad situations. And she's definitely a must-have for a competitive team. So I'd say she's easily at the top of all the legends so far. Now, second on the A tier is Pathfinder. Now, Pathfinder was not that great at launch, and he had a giant hitbox that was just really made it pointless. But Pathfinder, given the right buffs, has put him at a solid A tier for legends, and he's just honestly once again, kind of like Wraith, a must-choose for competitive. And his ability to grapple can get him to good places or get him out. You can also get, with his ultimate, get your whole team to a location that you normally couldn't, or just to get out of the situation. It's honestly really useful. So, as of now, he is an A tier on the list. Now, the next legend on the A tier list is Wattson. Making her debut in Season 2, she has been, since then, at the top of the competitive league, with her Pylon being able to stop grenades and heal shields. Has been a very useful ability, and her fences being able to block people from coming into a location, being able to guard that spot very well. So, as of right now, she sits on the A tier list. She may get nerfs, it's unaware yet, but could happen. But as of right now, she's staying in the A tier. Now, our final, and in my opinion, the most annoying legend to fight, is Gibby. He is in the A tier, very good and competitive, wasn't really that good from launch until, I think Season 3 really he started getting good. But it's really annoying with that arm shield having 50 health, that damage reduction being so unfair. His dome shield not being able to penetrate, his fast heals makes him a very overpowered and good legend. think he can definitely use some nerfs compared to a lot of other legends that could use buffs or could just stay the same. But yeah, so right now Gibby's our last A tier, and if not the most annoying legend in the game compared to Crypto. So yeah, that has been my tier list for Apex Legends. Now, if there are anything you disagree with, personally these are just how I see it in the game, pretty much how everyone else sees it in the game. And if you think Crypto's higher, I do not agree with you at all. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like if you want more like this. And don't forget to go visit Autobot's channel to hear his rant about Caustic. Also, go to his channel and say Caustic is the worst legend in the game and needs to be removed. Alright, well, thank you. For now, please enjoy this glitch that we were able to do.
Seconds. The ring is fairly close. The ring's closing.